people said something about how the game developers nerfed the Crimson Feather ability outfit. I think this is my third video about Crimson Feather now. I just want to address a few things about this nerf. So from what I understand, if you spam the W button, which is basically the move forward or run forward button, you go faster or fly higher or go further. I'm not sure which one it is, but I had absolutely no clue about that, because the entire time I've owned this outfit since the day I pulled for it, I've been using it like how it was intended to be used, which is basically just like hovering over objects and like not falling down. So I just treat it like any other floating ability outfit, with the advantage that I won't slowly descend or fall down to my doom if I miss my jumps, if that makes sense. So I had no idea about this W spam thing because it was never specified in the banner description about how if you spam or press the W key you go faster or something. I've been a player since launch day. The first two banners was Fluttering Storm and Blooming Dream. The banner specifically says that we have this ability where you can float gracefully if you spam the spacebar button. So that was a key feature of Blooming Dreams. But for Crimson Feather, the banner only said that if you press spacebar again in the middle of your jump, you will float in the air, which is still, as you can see, it still works. You still float in the air and you still stop in the air mid-air. I don't see any difference from when they fixed it, but personally for me, I feel like if it was a bug that came with the outfit and people kind of took advantage of that bug and then tried to misrepresent or mislead people into thinking that, hey, if you pull this outfit because like there's this bug that comes with the outfit that makes the outfit like make you fly further or fly higher or faster or something like that, right? Then that's really, really misleading, because the banner did not specify anything about spamming the W key to do any of that. It just said that if you tap spacebar again in the middle of the air, you will just be floating in the air indefinitely, and that's it. So I feel like it's kind of wrong for players to sort of like get mad and angry at the game developers for taking away something that was not supposed to be there in the first place. Is that not called exploiting? Because I feel like that's really wrong, and for the game developers to fix it, I don't think they're at fault as well, because they're just doing their job, because that's not what they marketed the outfit to be. And I'm saying that out of a marketing perspective, because I feel like if you marketed something right, then you should like stick to it. In no way did Infold ever market Crimson Feather to like do that while spamming the W key. So I don't think that they are misleading people. I do not understand how people got the idea that they've been scammed from getting Crimson Feather because they were told that it doesn't work as intended. Like where did that info come from? Like, it wasn't stated on the banner. Can you really just think about it? Let's just say, for example, some makeup artists apply eyeshadow onto their lips to achieve like a certain look or like effect on their lips, right? But eyeshadow is originally made to be used for the eyes and not for the lips. Like, they never specified that you could put that on your lips. So when you put that on your lips, I mean, you're kind of like taking the risk of like, well, if anything goes wrong, then I mean, you have to kind of like take responsibility for your own actions. Like, just do it at your own risk, basically, because it was not intended for use for the lips. I hope that makes sense, because like right now, the backlash about the Crimson Feather nerf sounds as silly as that to me. Like it's like you're using the product for what it wasn't even meant to be used for, and then getting mad at it because you're saying, oh my gosh, but like you're saying that I can't use eyeshadow on my lips now because it's meant for my eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like get my message across, but I just feel like it's a little bit silly for people to kind of like complain about something that was not there and wasn't intended to be there in the first place. I will just leave it as that. As for the 11 piece thing and why people are complaining about, oh, they just added socks to the dress, like, I'm just thinking, like, if everyone's gonna complain about the fact that the dress comes with socks and the socks was the 11th piece, then why isn't anyone complaining about the fact that Fairy Tale Swan, which is also another ball gown dress, that also has socks underneath? Like, if that was the case, then Fairy Tale Swan should have 8 pieces. I think Fairy Tale Swan has like 9 pieces, right? But like, it's not like we can see the socks on Fairy Tale Swan either, but it has socks. But yet, why nobody is complaining about Fairy Tale Swan, right? I feel like the idea about the socks being used as the scapegoat here is a little bit unfair to the socks. I'm not gonna lie. People are complaining about the fact that, oh, we can't see these pieces because it's a ball gown. Then, like, you shouldn't just hate on the socks. You should also hate on the shoes as well, because we can't see those heels under the dress. Like, has it ever occurred to anyone that instead of like pointing fingers at the socks or even the shoes now that I've made it a big deal, that the 11 piece could have actually been like, for example, the waist piece, you know, like the big wings on the waist, or that it could have been the halo that's on top of the head, because normally head pieces are just like one singular head piece and then you can't really like detach it. I feel like there's no pleasing people when it comes to like how many pieces an outfit should have, because listen, I've seen some videos about people saying how they wanted certain pieces of an outfit to be separate so that they can incorporate those pieces into other outfits or like their own custom styling. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the funniest part is that call me crazy, but Infold actually listened to those players and then made like several pieces like separate so that we have more pieces to style with and to incorporate into our other outfits. Do you guys see the problem now? Like, I just feel like there's no pleasing everyone. My video might come out really controversial and I don't know if this will actually get a lot of views or not. I just feel that, well, they just can't seem to make anyone happy at this point, right? Because some people be saying, well, we want less pieces, but then when they have less pieces, they don't have many items to style, or somebody's gonna be saying, I wish this was separate so I could like add this into my other outfit, or I wish this was together. Like, it's really hard to kind of please everyone at that point, and I just feel like Info doesn't deserve the hate for that. And they already made an apology letter saying that, you know, they won't make outfits more than 11 pieces, so 11 is the most that we would get. I've seen comments about people playing other Nikki games. Some of the outfits have 15 pieces. I just feel like the anger and the hate for this Crimson Feather problem is a little bit unjustified to me. And also, I also want to voice out something, as this is a free-to-play game, right? It's not like the game developers are forcing players to spend money on the game. They just made it an option for people to spend money on the game. So it's not like if you don't spend money, it's like a pay-to-win kind of game. I've played those kind of games before where if you don't get the meta character or you don't like level up your combat power, then you'll never like make it to the top, because the people who are on the top are basically just whales and they pay to win. But here in Nikki, like, you can live without those 5-star outfits, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just go on your day with the basic floating outfit or whatever outfit that you like, now that you can customize your own outfit. And yeah, like 5-star outfits in general, I feel are more like a flex more than anything. Like, if they have an ability, it's like an added bonus, but majority of the time 5-star outfits are kind of like a flex. Because if you are a free-to-play player, you have to really do this thing called resource management. If you do not like something, then just don't get it. Nobody's forcing anyone to get anything. If you don't like it, you can just skip it and save your diamonds for something else that you think is better. For those of you who are still thinking about whether or not you want to get the outfit or not, I just want you guys to remember that you should do what makes you feel happy. The opinion of other people should not matter, because at the end of the day, it's your account, it's your diamonds, it's your money. So I feel like if you love the outfit, even if the ability is kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie, I've pulled for a lot of 4-star outfits that had those whimsicality abilities, and trust me, I never used it at all. I don't even know why I pulled for it, because it was just cute and I wanted to. Like, the important thing is, if you like something, go for it. The ability and the perks are basically just an added bonus. And if you feel like it's not worth it or you're not really feeling it, then you're not obligated to get it too. That's really what I want to say. I really feel like it's a perception. It also really depends on your playstyle. If it doesn't cater to your playstyle, then you don't really need it, like, it's optional. So I feel like when you're a free-to-play player especially, you really need to think about resource management, because you don't want to just be pulling on every banner and then, like, regretting the moment a banner with an outfit that you really like comes out. And then you find out that you're broke because you spent all your diamonds on a banner that, was kind of mid. In the end of the day, I feel like whether the outfit has 9, 10 or 11 pieces, if you love it, it's worth it. People will always have a lot of things to say. Like I've said, there's no pleasing everyone, but I also feel like it should not ruin the experiences of other players as well. Play the game how you want to play the game. Nobody told anyone to, like, speed rush the content. Nobody told anyone anything like that. You just play it at your own pace. You don't have to force yourself to spend money if you don't want to spend. I just feel like the complaints and the backlash that Crimson Feather got was not deserved. I fell in love with this outfit the moment I saw it in the teaser trailer for 1.5. I just want to say that these 5-star outfits even have abilities that comes with it. It's like a bonus for me, because if I'm not wrong, the previous 5-star outfits, some of them don't even have abilities at all, or some of the abilities are really useless. Like, people really love the outfit. I believe it's Crimson Rhapsody. I got it as well. It's the one with the plushie transformation ability. I was trying to get a duplicate of the 4-star outfit from that banner, which was the art of tailoring. Honestly, did anyone really think that that outfit was worth it? Because I kind of regret pulling for it. I think the important thing about playing a game is that you are having fun and you're happy and you like it. Don't overcomplicate things and just enjoy the game. I just want to say a big thank you if you have made it to the end of the video. I do hope that this clarifies the Crimson Feather situation at least. I know there's a lot more things that are going on with 1.5 right now, but I do not want to touch on that subject for now, because I have fun with people. I run around in fields of flowers and look pretty with people, and you know, like, that's it. Like, I don't really want to like be affected by the drama and the politics behind it. For me, it's a game that has a very special place in my heart, and I just want to continue doing just that. Please let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you will still be pulling for Crimson Feather or not. I'd love to know. And yeah, feel free to add me as friends. I play on Asia server. Drop your friend code below if you'd like me to add you as well. I'd be really happy to play with friends in Infinity Nikki. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.